Hi everyone, I'm Max from the Max team and I am with the eating Totosh. How are you?
Hello, hello, how are you? I'm fine.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. It's pork, you know.
It's always good. So this evening we're here for the Max Open Cup 6 and two incredible matches with Orange versus Faeli in the first match, and then Maxvdp, the Dutch player, versus SMOrc, the Belgian player. So I guess Orange and Faeli are 3-1 now, and Maxvdp and SMOrc are 4-0. So maybe four players we can reach the top 16 playoffs. And we say that tonight we'll have the lineups right now, starting with Faeli's one, and it's now. Okay, so it's bringing a mage, a priest, a warrior, and a rogue. We'll see which deck is banned. It's priest. We won't see the Islander priest. But we have the mage. I guess it's Cyclone 1. Yes. With those Phoenix. Okay,
yes, it's like a standard Cyclone Mage.
Yeah.
Nothing really spicy. But it's quite... I didn't expect some Cyclone Mage. I do expect more like
Mozaki ones?
With much more popular currently.
Yeah.
So, and Orange is playing Mozaki Mage. We'll see that after. So we will see how it performs. But I don't think it's that great in the Cyclone Mage. It's okay, but it's not great. So let's see.
Okay. I had the music very loud from Austin. I make it less loud. So the warrior, what is it? Is it Rattlego 1 and Cochran? Okay, but no Glomash.
No, it's this is the ETC version. So
okay,
Glomash. He's taking Rattlego on the list, but it's not that usual.
Yeah, this Cochran.
I like. We can see some cards that are not so much popular, like Stage Dive, the 1-mana cards that draw a Rush minion. It's very good with Kargat.
With corruption, I guess.
Yes, if it's corrupt, it's like +2/+1.
Yeah.
And it's you can draw Kargat or the Prime once Kargat is played and killed. So it's a good combo. You can draw Blood Boy Brute too. So basically
interesting.
Or Boomstick too. So there is very powerful Rush minion in the deck. So it's just a decent card. I really like this one. And there is 2 Ooze in the list.
Yeah,
I think
2 Acidic Swamp Ooze. These.
I don't really like this deck in Warrior. I think it's for the mirror. Okay against OTK Demon Hunter, but it's not that great because
or maybe versus a rogue.
Yes, it's more against rogue. Yes, I think so. But I think you already have a good matchup against rogue, so it's quite weird to see this.
Okay, we will ask him why these 2 of these. Okay, and then the rogue, and is it the weapon version? I guess yes, version weapon and stealth. Okay, yes. With Gendis. Gendis is not seen often in this version, I guess.
I think this version is like an old one. You have the 3-mana weapon, self-sharpening sword.
Yeah.
Now you usually you will see more the deck with the 3-mana weapons 4/2.
Yeah. Scimitar, I guess.
Scimitar, yes. Still answer is not isn't Druid Corsairs are not that popular. So I think it's a bit slower. You have a bit more value than the current rogue you can see, but it's I feel like it's a bit slow. So I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's not the T list, so I'm not sure it's the OT. It's really OT, but let's see if it's perform based.
Okay, so we'll see. We will see the orange lineup now. Okay, just a second. Okay, here it is, and the mage deck won't be seen tonight. Yeah, it has been banned by Faeli. So we have this warrior. Is it the same one? No, we have a Gromash here and no ETC. 2 Bomber Wrangler. So I guess it's Enrage version.
Yes, that's quite weird that Faeli banned Mage. I think he respects Orange for that because he I think Orange plays the deck a lot, so he just banned for that because
yeah,
it's I think Mage is okay. Is really okay against Rogue. Could be hard against Warrior. So I can understand the ban honestly because if Warrior get crushed by the deck, you have basically nothing to beat him, so it's okay.
Okay, then we have this Demon Hunter. Is it the OT? Yeah, I guess it's the OTK version.
Yes.
With 2 I-beams.
Standard list. Oh, there is one tech card you see really recently. It's Trollglaive. Yes, Trollglaive. It's the 1 mana card if you that deals 2 damage, and if you kill the minion, you get the card back in your hand. And if for distance, you can use it again. So it's pretty cool against. I think it's a tech for.
Maybe Druid.
I think so. Yes, Druid on maybe Rogue. It's okay. I think so. Even if
Druid
are decent for this deck, but I think it's mostly for Druid.
Okay, then the mage we won't see. It was a Moseki one, and it's too bad we can see it because it's really funny to cast and to play. I guess I didn't play it so far, but I guess it's not that easy to get the OTK. You have to be very concentrated.
You need like some APM on. It's a bit tricky sometimes to set up some good turns, but I think the principle of the deck is quite easy to understand. Like 1 turn with gadgets on, and then you step your combo. It's not that complicated, but the mulligan is quite hard to do. So yeah, I think someone who never played this deck could have some bad results at the beginning, but it's quite normal.
I didn't see your t-shirt. It's really fine. L'apéro, c'est la vie. So the English people, c'est la vie. It's like c'est la vie. And the apéro, I don't know what you say it in English. I don't know even if you have the apéro. So the priest is the Islander one with this very cool, nice card, Hysteria. And I guess it will be Lucia. Okay.
It's a bit taked against Druid again with the matched tutor, the 4 mana mob minion that deals 2 damage with spellburst mechanic. So 2 damage to all the boards. So I think it's a little tech for Druid. I think Orange was a bit scared by Druid. So
okay.
That's why he put some tech in every decks. I think so.
Yeah. Okay, just 2 seconds. I'm gonna call the players on Skype because they were a little late. And here is Faeli. Hi Faeli, hi Orange. I'm muting now. and we're gonna start in a few seconds. Okay, so I have the both of them, and well, I guess we can start the game. Just a little second. I'm gonna tell them on a stone. Okay, so Faeli would be at the top of your screen.
All right.
Okay. Okay, you can start, and then orange will be at the bottom because they cannot be twice at the bottom of your screen. It's okay, you can start. Good luck. And then orange, what is it? Okay. Okay, so I'm putting the cameras on the stream right now. So we'll have Faeli here. Okay, so of course they are not at the good place, but it will be fine in a few seconds. Faeli left, but he will be back in 2 seconds, did he say? Okay, and then we'll have
maybe they can't
orange
because of some bugs, maybe.
No, it's okay. It's not with he left from his chair, but not from Skype.
Oh, all right.
So when he's on Skype, I'm still happy.
That's a great match. If you've seen from a long time, it's like two very non-European players. So I think it will be excited to cast it. You will see some good gameplays.
Okay, so many people on the chat right now. Thanks to you. Maybe I guess there is a lot of Czech people.
Oh, really?
And then you can have the Czech flag if you want to.
Yeah. And
there is also the Swedish flag for the orange fans. Okay. As orange, which deck do you start with? Knowing the bans.
I think you want to keep priest for warrior, so I'd like to see OTKDH because I think there is only decent or good matchups. So I think he will open with OTKDH. It's like you don't care about what Faeli play. You just do your own thing, and if you have a good start, you will win. So I think it's a good opening deck. And then your warrior, you will keep it for rogue, I guess, if possible. That's pretty much what you expect from orange part, I guess. So if Faeli expect an opening from orange with Demon Hunter, I guess he will start with maybe rogue, or priest. No, I mean no. I don't know mage against Demon Hunter. I guess it's okay. Maybe it's the best matchup we can get.
Yeah.
Because you can play like really aggressive, and if you have a very early giant mana giant, it could be too hard to deal with for the Demon Hunter. So I guess it's the best deck to open with. Okay.
So they are preparing to battle a friend. It's quite good. So Faeli is back.
Yeah.
And
good.
we see. Okay, it's starting. So orange at the bottom and then Faeli at the top. You can use the command exclamation point bottom and exclamation point top to cheer your champions.
As I said, orange open with Demon Hunter. I think it's comfortable with the deck. It's like it's like a safe opening, so I think it's good. And Faeli opened with a warrior, so I imagine he expects this matchup to be okay for him.
Do you think the Demon Hunter can break all the warrior's armor in the OTK?
Yes, it's quite easy to do so.
Okay.
I think Faeli opened with Warrior because this isn't great against the Orange lineup. Like you really don't want to face priests. So on Orange won't open with priest. You know that. So and you have a mirror so just open with it. And if you take the Mentor, you're quite happy. You have a decent shot. Maybe you can take the win. This matchup, it's decent. So why not?
Okay.
That's
a glide.
That one.
Do you think the glide is good to break a combo from the warrior? No,
that was a poor post to this there. He really wants to have the crane. Yes, the skull. I mean, it was because you can free your hand from the left side quite easily. Or Spectral side would have been very good too. He's happy to have this draw there. Oh yeah, the skull, nice. I just expect he can play over of the cards before turn 6, but I think it will be quite easy. Maybe we just silence for nothing the first minion that really will put on the board, I guess.
Okay, so he has one of these others here.
Think about double jump because it's okay to play it now because you don't know when you can. When you will be able to use your cards, and you really need to play them before turn 6 because you need to play your Crane as early as possible. SMOrc isn't that great, but it's decent. You can duplicate him because you will need SMOrc to deal with the warrior sport in this matchup in general. If you don't need it, it's like you're in a great spot, so it's not that important if you.
Yeah. Do you think Orange has to play his first I-beam, the left one, maybe as quick as he can, so he can put the Scale of Gul'dan at the left position?
Yes, I think he will play A-beam on the first minion on the true free that should come next turn. And you expect Faeli to play the 4 mana pirate that equip a 3/2 weapon. So yes, I think he's in a decent spot.
Okay.
It's,
so he has
Faeli needs to put some pressure, so that's fine. He will just use his card to answer them.
Yeah, it's a decent 3-drop. This quartermaster.
Very bad draw.
Yeah. Okay, still waiting for Ripon to make value with this ooze. But he can maybe wait just one more turn, maybe 2 more turn. He could I-beam this 2/3.
If Orange expects Faeli to play the 2/5 next turn, he doesn't need to A-beam this turn.
Yeah.
Because you will heal up to 30 anyway.
Yeah.
Do you see the arrow?
Which arrow? Yeah. It's the red arrow to the other.
Yeah, I hope it's normal.
The other hero, but I don't see the players mad or something.
The thing is bugged or something? I don't know.
I don't know. They are quite calm at the camera. Okay.
I don't know. Right. Yes, maybe Orange has a bug. Had a bug. I don't know. I think so. So as I said, he doesn't need to play A-beam. He doesn't want to give info to Faeli. That he just wants to freeze skull as fast as possible. So You just wait one turn.
Yeah.
So,
okay, so it could, yeah, it could Chaos Strike as well with I-Beam to get this 2-5, I guess.
You really want to play Consume Magic in this turn?
Yeah, to use the scalar of cooldown next turn, I guess.
Not drawing with Consume Magic during this turn because
Yeah.
of the hand space issue that could be quite complicated if he has nothing to play on the skull. There is 8 cards so far, so yeah, that's he will have to play one card if he draw with the Consume Magic there. But I think it's fine. You have plenty of cards you can play like quite easily, so it's fine.
Okay.
You need to go fast. You need to draw pretty much all your decks. I agree with this play. I think you will have something to play, or maybe you can consider overdraw if you get good cards, because you already have Ignis on 2 more in hand. So
yeah, he has a great part of this combo in end.
You have the main parts with Ignis, so you don't care overdrawing there.
With these fell scream blasts. Okay, yes, second shot leader.
You just need time to buy time. That's why I think yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Resist of cooldown.
Okay, good one. Weapon's good. First try is good. They are not good for combos, but they are decent removals.
Yeah.
It's not that great. He would have preferred the more than discards, but it's still fine. You just need to wait for until turn 10 on to deal with the board every round. You can, yes, you can walk in next round, I guess.
So I guess he has to play something. Do you want to draw with this Chaos Strike?
Just that there is 2 Ooze in Faeli's deck, so I think he's thinking about that. If he plays the weapon, he should consider use it this time. Okay, he will play everything.
Okay.
For Faeli, this is quite cool. You see that Orange didn't reduce good cards for a combo, so you know that you can't die before turn 10, but you have to be as aggressive as possible.
Yeah.
Because Orange has 28 HP, and he has pretty much nothing to put really good pressure right now. So I think Orange is in a great spot there.
Yeah, with this philosophy in hand right now, which card are left for the combo in the deck? Because he has his Artificer, Ginot.
Blast, and you need the 4/4 that reduces your next the Raging First Screamer could be good, because it could be you get your combo faster. Like I think Orange wants to set up his combo for turn 9, and there is of course the 2 ones, the Og Merchants,
yeah,
that give you a lot of damage during the combo. So that's pretty much all he wants now. And if he has next turn the 4/4, the Raging First Screamer, he could have a lethal on turn 9.
Okay, so
I would be very surprised if Orange lose this game, to be honest.
Okay, do you think no, I won't clear it. Okay.
No, he doesn't care.
Yeah, because the repop is not that interesting for him.
He's more focused on how much he can deal.
Yeah. Many more in a sense.
But it could be quite rough for Orange if Faeli has Bloodsworn Mercenary with oh, he doesn't play the one of my spell that give Divine Shield on +3 attacks, so that could have been scary, but there is this this threat. So yes, he doesn't really care that this card is duplicated. I think so. He just wants to be aggressive and to play quite fast to avoid Watergore.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Faeli tries to get aggressive now.
Yes, as I said, it's a good play for him.
Yeah,
okay.
and ETC too.
Okay, for tempo.
Okay.
That's something Orange must deal with because it's scary to see that with just a broomstick that Faeli had. It's like a Parabus, so you can't let it on board. But Orange has some cards to deal with it, I guess. It's fine. He will surely use one more to deal with it.
Yeah, because with the broomstick, all the minions get rush, and when they attack the opposite hero, so the ETC ability is triggered.
You can have like a decent clean with Illidary Fireblade into the ETC, and then Moag and Spring Blast on the 3 minion.
Yeah, I guess Illidary Fireblade is good here.
That gives to run sometimes. That's pretty much what he needs. So I really like this line. You know, you're not too scared about damage because Faeli used mercenary and you didn't see any armor smith, so you can have the read that he doesn't have any armor smith in hand so far. So you don't expect to need like 55 damage from your combo. I think it could be around 30 or 35 anyway. So.
Okay, so here is Raturgo, and you will chain this artificial, I guess.
For Orange, Raturgo is like a clock. You know that you have like 2 turns to set up your lethal, so it's not that scary.
9 counts in the deck.
Yeah, but you must draw like Cull or something. Okay, that's damage.
Yes, I guess it's a lot.
If you have on turn 10, you will have like Ilginos, Tumorg, and A-Beam on First Screen Blast. It's like 24 damage. So it's quite good. And you can push 5 now, with 24 damage next turn. It's like in most case because you already have the read that there is no armor in the hand. So I think you would just go face. And, oh, that's a good draw.
Oh, very good to deal with 3-2.
Yes, and this 5-3 always go face. You know that.
Yeah, I guess.
Matter a lot. These damages. I don't think you use it on Rotorgore. That doesn't matter. You won't kill it anyway.
Yeah, so and maybe you don't want to hurt him, so it cannot be copied.
Yeah, it's useless. So yeah, it's a good play. Everyone's line is pretty clear, but it's well played. There is he's playing safe. He knows how much he can deal in one turn. There is pretty much nothing to say. It's just good gameplay. It's over, I guess. Faeli doesn't have anything to generate ammo, so it's over. Orange won. As I said, Orange was quite safe with opening with this opening. DH is a very good deck right now, so you need a very good counter in your lineup, especially in LHS format. So I guess that will be the
best Demon Hunter or the best deck to bring.
It's a good deck to bring. I don't know if it's the best Demon Hunter, but it's I guess it's the best Demon Hunter right now. Okay. Oh, it's quite expensive. It's the most aggressive level. That doesn't matter. It's over. But yeah, I think Faeli didn't respect that much OTK decks with its lineup. So he will get quite finished. He bans Mosaic Image, but I think TKDH can easily 3-0 this build, I guess.
Exactly 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's 1-0 for Orange here, and we won't see this this warrior anymore.
Yes. No, I think Faeli will play mage. It would be a very weird if we see rock there, especially with this version.
Yeah.
Because now he's quite a bit slower. I don't think
you have to be quick.
Yeah, DH is very good against rogue, so it's a major or nothing. You must expect for Faeli you need like coin and very good on explosive hand like giants, turn 4, something like this. Yeah. Otherwise, it would be really hard to win this one.
Okay, thinking. I'm gonna check this match again. Okay, yes, the Cyclone one. He may have a good start, an explosive one, but he also can be sufficiently enough slow to let the Demon Hunter draw, and then it's the end of the game. Okay, but he took the mage.
Yes, I think in this BO5 Orange is in a really good spot because even if he lose this matchup, you could take like priest. Priest or warrior should be good against mage. So
yeah,
you take them and then you have only rogue to beat, and I think priest could struggle against rogue, but it's still winnable. But I think warrior is really favored against rook. So if the matchups are respected, I think Orange should win quite easily this BO.
Okay, so skipping this Scale of Gudin without the coin and in the middle
must keep.
end.
Yeah, the only card he would have been mad. It's Ilginot. Just right left to the crown, the school. I mean, but it's not the case there, so it's fine.
Do you take another philosophy here, or maybe the Crimson Sigil Runner?
It's a hard call. I think philosophy is good because you may need some more to use some work before your combo, but you consider he needs more draw. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, for Orange, you can imagine that Faeli will be not that fast, so
yeah,
you don't need to be in a rush, in a hurry. You just need to play Skull on 5, and things should be quite smooth behind. So he will just keep the Crimson for after the Skull. Should be just more draw to get his combo as fast as possible. I feel like.
And we have the mage with a really good out with this quest does elementals. Okay, this is full now, and we have a Chinvala. Very interesting.
There is pretty much no tempo in this hand, so there is no apprentice. There is a biscuit that is okay, but he needs to play something else. Right now.
Yeah. Right now, I can. Okay, but if you play this, you have to throw something. Maybe the primordial studies. Yeah.
You can consider overdraw there, but it's okay. He wants to play like a good Chenvala turn.
Yeah, but he may overdraw an important card as an apprentice.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like apprentice.
Or giant.
Or giant.
Or the Phoenix. We'll see.
Phoenix is okay. So.
It's good to draw, but his hand is already full.
Orange
so
has pretty much nothing to say. If you're up, go face, equip the second weapon. Or you can trade, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. It's interesting to not have played any outcast card, so we can play this Call of Gul'dan at the next round.
So I think Faeli accept the overdraw because now you can play like have 2/5/5 on board this time. Maybe only one.
As we said, he has to be quick in this matchup.
Yes, 1/5, but 2/5 on 1/5/5 on 5. It's not like enough to pressure such a good deck like TKDH. He needs more than he would have need apprentice there to have a very powerful turn.
Yeah, but he can draw a little more. Not this one, and not this one. Okay.
You get another 5/5, so it's quite bad. Yeah. But it's a decent turn, of course. But, Orange is like, okay, I don't care. I will just play my cards and continue my my gameplay. So okay, that's pretty good. You have two very good cards for the combo. I guess you have to play A-Beam there to deal with Chenvala.
Yeah, it will be nice. And next turn you have this runner outcast maybe. Okay, you now have your 2 Aug Merchant, so it's quite good too.
If Orange draw Ignite quite fast, he has pretty much literally like two turns. Because you can duplicate a Morg for 0 mana, so a 0 mana Morg, and then you just deal with Chenvala, as I said.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be quite fast there.
Is it the other Phoenix? Yeah. Okay.
But it feels too slow to me.
Do you keep this Ras Frost Whisper for after the Phoenix, or do you play it now?
I would like to see it now.
I guess it's interesting in the
because Orange can
in the tempo
can have like some difficulties to deal with. With another support, it's like.
But you may be interested to play this Imprisoned Phoenix right now, but you don't have the mana to play both of them.
You can't wait 2 turns to
the
power refresh, the spell power refresh. It's not like a Maligos or something like this. It's not. It's just just to damage. Yeah, I like to see Ras there. It's much more powerful. You know that Orange doesn't really want to deal with it right now.
I guess he will play this double jump next turn to play the Skull of Gul'dan. I guess.
Yeah, most likely have the Spectra site, because there is 2 left in the deck. But you have like Philosophy, Spectra sites, I-beams on schools in the deck that can be drawn by double jumps. So it's not that like you get skull. I mean, so yes, we will try to maybe to play it next turn to get the best outcome, but you will have to make some space in your hands, so it's not that easy.
Yes.
I think he wants to deal with Ras. Yeah. He used the Morg, the 2-mana Morg, because he knows that he won't need it later.
Okay, and then the 5/1. Okay. Yeah. Interesting.
He knows that he has already 2 Morgs, 1 Og Merchant, Zero Mana Og Merchant.
Yeah.
You don't need that much damage against mage.
Yeah, it's quite enough.
So
you
drew... like spells on the Philosophy, it's like way enough. You need... yeah.
He drew this Apprentice, at least. Okay, so it's putting some board, and I guess it will ping this to 1. And maybe next turn, if it draws a Cyclone, it will be Sorcerer and maybe Evocation.
This game is like so over to me. Orange will draw his combo pieces so fast. Oh, that's a bad draw, but it's fine. He has some card draw.
Okay, so it's a Chaos Strike here.
The only way I see Orange lose this game is like not getting any draws during like 4 turns.
Yeah.
He got a Skull. He can just draw three cards with Skull without the mana reduction. It's okay. He will set up Faeli to 24.
Yeah.
That is the kill easier. You just need Enough it's lethal. I feel like you have the no, it's not lethal with A-beam. It's lethal with Spell Scream Blast. With A-beam on the Enough, you have only
yes. It's a Cyclone on the match side, so I guess it will be magical.
You need the Spell Scream Blast here to kill Enough.
Yeah, I raise the coin. On this side, I guess.
You know that Mage doesn't
Evocation.
have burst in the deck, at least at the beginning.
Oh, he got the biscuit.
It's a really good.
It's really fast right now.
Yes,
okay, it can draw, and the Cyclone would be amazing.
Yeah, it will be decent. Oh, a Giant.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Does he have the I guess he has the mana to play the controller calling on the mana giant?
Those cards are really bad.
Oh, and this is Zeraku.
Generated by Cyclone, not the turn 8. The turn 8 are very good. So that puts Orange in a quite bad spot.
How many but he hasn't.
Orange needs to make a turn where he doesn't die, on board at least, and he keeps cards for the lethal. So I think he will just play Skull, hope to get some something to deal with, like the small minions.
Yeah.
So like second Immersion Aura, something like this. Oh, he's considering getting the Skull free. If he gets Il'gynoth, he has lethal there. So I can consider it. Yes. Il'gynoth is
okay, so he wanted to get the skull at the left side. Okay. Oh, it cannot at one.
Not lethal. He needs. Oh. So yes, he was 1 mana short to have the kill on. Nice. I hope he didn't hit.
I hope so. Okay.
Yes. Maybe he miscounted. I don't know. I would ask him. I will ask him.
Yeah.
The BO, because this time it feels like he saw something like a lethal, but he was 1 mana short on if he draws
Yeah.
Ilginas. No, his combo is like I don't know. He missed. He has so much damage there. Yeah. He lost like so much damage. I don't know.
I guess. Oof.
So
It's a great grand finale.
Display from Faeli. This side put orange in his situation. He needs to kill this turn.
It's now or never, yes.
So it could be either Aristis to get a new skull.
Okay, isn't it enough?
Yes, I think it's the only outcome. It's a skull into good draw. Oh, I mean, how much is it? It's like 6 on 14. 20 damage, I think. There's only 20 damage there.
He's counting right now. But yeah, if it's now or never, so
I think
you have to do that.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe he messed up last time. He could have. But it was a rough call. I would have liked just skull without any mana reduction. It was fine. Yeah. He knows it's over. He knows he doesn't have it full, but he go for it.
Okay, it took really time to do. No.
Like a 20
no.
minute yeah,
so
I think
it's 1-1.
He messed up his. He thought that Faeli could have generated like one spell, sunburst. So
yeah,
he needs that he thought that he needs to go for the kill this turn. It was
Do you think he used
on spell on the first screen blast? It was not that likely to happen. It was quite greedy, I feel like. I don't know.
Okay, so now we are 1-1, and it chose to take his priest, as you said, and I guess it's a Islander one.
Yes.
Okay, and a priest can deal with this mage's case.
Do you like this new portrait?
For me, it's not a priest portrait. It's much like
a rogue, right?
A rogue one.
Yeah, it looks like a rogue one.
Yeah. Really. Or maybe it's a COVID one. I don't know.
Yes.
But seeing a priest with knives or maybe a sword.
If you're in the chat, or Max, maybe you will be interested, but you should check portrait you don't have in the collection. And there is some like Chinese portraits for 3 Chinese portraits that are so cool, but we can't get them right now. So I think it's like maybe some bundle for Chinese people, or
maybe it's not the first time that Blizzard makes something special for Chinese Chinese server.
If they offered this portrait to European or other players, I think this will be just a banger. They are so cool.
I guess, and we see Orange as his Palmer reading in the end, and it's really nice card.
This matchup is for Orange, I feel like.
Okay,
Yes,
So
very good.
I'm okay.
Mm.
I don't know if I
don't know, coin, I guess.
had killed this winemaker. Did you think Faeli was so annoyed by this minion to use two rare frost on him?
Yes, I don't know. Yes, I didn't have. I don't know. Yeah.
And with the minor cyclone in hand and the coin, it's red for me. And
Yes.
also the Chrome session and lab partner. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's it's like you. I'm not really convinced.
maybe you didn't want him to
That's
deal
a
with
very
the
good.
cyclone later.
He won't. He will wait like 2 turns for a good crime session.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
You
a
have to
slow
wait.
start from Faeli's part, but this matchup is more value one. You need
Yeah,
to beat priests with your value more than pressure. I mean, even if you put some pressure, that could be quite difficult for priests to deal with before your soul mirror.
okay.
But I think the best way to make
I guess
soul mirror.
yeah, maybe Shadow Madness is cool too.
Oh no,
Do you think
it's
okay.
too situational, I guess. I think
Okay.
it's either Samira or Raise Dead. If you think that you will be ahead on board during the whole game, Raise Dead is better. If you think that you will have to deal with a lot of boards,
Yeah.
That depends on how do you feel this matchup. These two cards are very good. I really
Okay.
like Samira. I feel like if you deal with Faeli's boards, you will win. You will win this game.
Oh, another time is Raz Frost Whisper.
That's a very quite good start for Faeli's.
Yeah, the same one as the
You
first
have a lot
game,
of draw.
first match game.
You have
Okay,
some value,
and two biscuits in hand.
and yeah, orange will try to get as much tempo as possible on the board to try to not use to not use his Sumiral too early. He
Do you
doesn't want to deal
do you
with
ping
like
the 3-2 here?
uh, I don't think so. I think like biscuit something like this.
Okay,
It's good to set up some.
okay,
You can put the biscuit for Cyclone, so yeah. Or ping is decent. Also, yeah. I like using the biscuit there. You keep your mana for next turn. I mean, for the next 2 turns, and maybe you can have a sweet turn with Cyclone on the draw.
okay. This Vulpera is quite interesting, yeah.
It's okay.
I've not seen the Mana Cyclone played on priest side before, so I'm not sure it will. Okay, it will be a random mage spell. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But it's quite good because you have already
Yeah.
4 spells that cost
Yeah.
in all only one. So
Oh, the
you can generate like
shadow wall depth may be interesting.
yes, or Mystery Chest, but I think Shadow of Death is a decent option.
Okay,
So
which is
you just get it. Yes.
okay. I guess it will make priest turn.
The only threat, the main threat of Faeli's deck is like giants. So if you can have this for the first threat, it's like
Yeah.
the good news. You don't want to use like one Mirror for 1/3/2, 1/1/2 on one giants. It's like it isn't a really good Mirror. So there's to deal with like a giant and keep your removals in hand is good.
And
Ras,
quite interesting. Yeah, Ras Frost Whisper to deal with the board, I guess.
you can
And
consider
curve.
use the mana biscuit to draw 3 in the same turn, but he can't play a Cyclone, so maybe it's just okay. He goes for 4 draws.
Okay,
Like
okay.
he has another biscuit for Cyclone, so it's fine. He wants to play Apprentice.
Yeah, I guess.
And good value.
And he puts 1 more damage.
Okay.
And now you're 150 viewers on the chat. Thank you, guys. And Czech guys and Swedish viewers. Thank you. And SMOrc, Belgian one.
Rust is one of the most painful things to deal with for priests if you don't have Zephrys, because you don't have a Shadow Ward Pain in the deck, so it's quite difficult to deal with. It really goes so mirror. Oh. Maybe he will... okay, that's very good. Yeah, I didn't think about it, but
yeah,
Raz is surviving, so...
very interesting, yes.
You can just heal up Raz, and you will... Just the AoE will deal with the...
Oh, do you take the Psyche Split, yeah? To have another Raz, maybe?
Yeah, that could be cool. The two other the other cards are not that good. Shadow power or shield could be good if you have like
a Setek?
A Setek, yes, but you don't have it in hand, so you know. Okay. Oh, he wants maybe the power shield for Cyclone. It's decent too. I would have considered. I think for orange, you should consider that Ras won't leave 1 more turn. So if you take the 5 spell and you have no minion on board, it's like just bad. So just took the safe spells. He will just generate something else with Cyclone. It's fine. But yeah, it was a bit more greedy to take the 5 spell, I guess.
Yeah. What do you do now on Faeli's side? Do you play this Shinvara now? No, I guess not.
That's why at the beginning I said... Oh, what was...
Okay.
What was this?
Mana Biscuit, okay.
Quest. Only he will probably generate only 1 5/5.
Okay, but the Arcane Missile is not enough to deal with this Ras.
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah.
He didn't deal with the Phoenix. That's so painful.
And the Holy Smite at 6. I like this card.
If we are result-oriented, the 5 spells would have been good, but I think it was safer to take the forward shield. To be honest. No. Oh, really? Yeah, 6 damage to yourself. It's not a good idea. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, you can heal up with penance, but it's a bit scary to see.
Okay.
Oops, shit.
Madame Lazul, maybe another mana cycle? But,
if you can get the giant Tsar, it's so good. So good. And he will go for it. You know that Faeli drew a lot of cards. So a giant is like free for priest.
Okay, you want to steal this Shinvara? And then do with it?
No,
okay.
I don't know why.
I guess the Mana Cyclone has been played a little early.
Yes, I think he was worried about hand space.
Yeah, I guess, but it didn't call the spells, I guess.
Yes, I think so. But it's not. It doesn't matter that much.
Yeah.
Really.
So what did it take? It was the Fae game and Power of Creation, really good. Okay. Interesting. So it didn't take the Psyche split lately.
Yeah.
It's too bad, but this Shadow World death may end the game.
Yes, I think it's quite over. It's so naughty if you can steal Ras. Yes, I didn't think about it at the beginning, but yes, SMOrc is such a good.
This SMOrc was really the key of this game.
That's a card I love in this matchup. It's like every time crazy if you keep it for the right moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Won't play that.
It's not over yet, but it's over. I mean, you just have to deal with the giants and push something, and you are like, okay.
Yeah, maybe this
to create something very good to win this, but he knows that his hand is like not that good. He didn't have any apprentice on this deck. So awkward when you play without apprentice.
Do you think it's Madame Lazul over Vulperize? Yeah. Do you prefer to play with priest cards or mage cards?
I think he will play both, but he was considering. I think he thinks that there is no cards in Faeli's hand. He will play over a spell.
Yeah.
So he preferred to generate a spell from his own class rather than stealing one card in Faeli's hand. So that's I like this order.
Okay.
There. It is pretty much anything. You saw the giant, so you know that it's unlikely there is a giant in hand. So, and you know that Faeli is struggling right now. So there is pretty much nothing very interesting.
Here is a magical tour.
Yes, but I think it's too late.
Yeah, I guess so. So there is this evocation.
You need to like generate like 2 Novas to get some draw next turn.
You have no room in the end.
But yes, Raz is so painful for him. Because he needs to deal with it, otherwise just all his small minions will just explode and he will lose.
Arcane Breath maybe, but it won't be
even
enough.
Nova is good there. You need to kill Raz. If you don't kill Raz, nothing sticks and you can't win.
I guess it's 2-1 for Orange.
Yes, I think it's over.
And both players are at 3-1 now in this Max Open Cup 6.
Okay, let Russian board. What's in the... Okay, it's Shenvala in the couch, so okay, it's okay. But yes, he didn't want to kill the couch there, because Shenvala could be very good for priest. You can generate like at least 155. So yes, you can't deal with this. Orange at the moment he did like SMOrc on heal up Ras. It was so hard for Faeli to come back.
Yeah,
that's well played. Orange just had a very good game plan. I think it's the kind of matchup he know very well because it was played before the extension. It's the kind of matchup we know very well, to be honest. So it's not that complicated for such a good player.
Ça vient de chez toi le bruit?
Ah.
J'ai l'impression d'entendre la télé.
Je peux baisser un peu parce que c'est ça, il entend.
Merci. Merci bien. So here is this priest one more time with his palm reading in hand, and And we'd have the only this rogue left on Faeli's side.
With rogue, it needs to beat either no either priest and warrior. So
yeah,
it's okay. Rogue is a good deck right now, but I think it's pretty much not impossible, but unlikely to happen. Oh, look this hand. This is like everything you want. You have Pyromancer, Zephyrus, reading some AoE, something like this. So
I guess he won't use this this Zephyrus here.
no, Zephyrus bad there. Maybe next turn. I would like to see Pyromancer over Zephyrus.
Yeah.
But this start is Faeli has a good start, but
don't you think about Wild Pyromancer and Renew?
Yeah, yes, I like that. That puts so much. Yeah, that kills pretty much everything. Beside the 3-2, but it's already a good turn.
Yeah, I guess. But you
like okay, your board is like pretty much another thing. I don't care. I heal up for 3.
You could also palm reading, and then next turn Wild Pyromancer and Dragon Study, and then renew on Wild Pyromancer.
No, I think it's too greedy. Okay. You can take 5 damage dispelled from the 2 self minion. It's like you just need to deal with the board as you can, if you can, like directly. You don't want to take any more damage from minions.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you will start with Renew there. And use Zephyrus if he doesn't get something to deal with.
No, I guess.
But it's not a great use of Zephyrus. I could like if he goes for like palm reading and renew, something like this. But you want to deal with this minion.
Yeah.
No,
I guess.
Okay. It's 5 damage. It's a lot. So I don't think he. Okay.
Maybe he wants to get wave of apathy.
Okay, he goes for the first.
Okay, he wanted the silence, I guess. Or the Moonfire, sorry. Moonfire is quite good. Okay.
That's fine. He got the heal with one maker. It's really good in this matchup.
Yeah.
It's like the best one you can get. Next time you will just play Combat Spell Skin.
Maybe yeah, then maybe palm reading.
And then palm reading to turn side, I think so.
Yeah, after that.
He doesn't want to kill, yeah, he will kill both minions.
Okay. But afraid of lifesteal, I guess.
Yes.
But he's running out of resources.
Faeli's no, it's over. It's pretty much over. The start was too good. Pyromancer, Jefferson, without coin, it's like too crazy, and Faeli doesn't get any value, so it's pretty much over. It's not over, of course. You can have like you can draw like secret passage, something like this, that can give you some resources, but there is so much heal in the orange hand. Whispers of Evil, I feel like. You can get a Taunt Lucky, Spell Lucky, something like this. That could be good. Graverin is okayish, but not that great. I would go, yes, for the lucky. Rush lucky is decent. Everything's bad, he wants the taunt. That's pretty much all you need. So he will play the second one. It's Twin Tyrant is okay, because you can deal with... Okay. Oh, he wants just pressure. Twin Tyrant could have been okay, because you can deal with the Steel's minion. Do you hear me, Max?
Oh, sorry, I was muted. I didn't see that. I didn't notice. So,
You don't really care. Yeah, quite bad. Oh, yeah.
Why not Why didn't he give rush to the Fae wing?
Because this could be killed by the 2-1. So
yeah, but if he kills minions on board, he won't make.
Yeah, I think he wants to keep the 5-4 to finish the game as early as he can.
Okay.
So if Faeli doesn't want to trade the 2-1 into any minions, so
yeah,
either team stealth, or he would have traded if the 5-4 was 5-2. So yeah,
okay.
you just put Faeli in a spot in which if he goes face, you just trade with the lucky, so it's bad either way, you know. So
okay, yeah. Cutting class may be good here.
That's nice, but it's not enough.
Okay, so it's even more.
Yeah.
I
think he will play mirror there. You could be afraid of dying with like a very good secret passage.
Yeah, I guess it's okay to
really
get value now from this soul mirror. There will be no other time in the match.
You have lethal on board, so you just want to not die and force Faeli.
Yeah.
And if you force Faeli to deal with your board, it's like you win anyway. Well played. It's over. Yeah.
You fight well.
Okay, so it's 3-1 for Orange. We'll see if we can have the both player on a little interview.
Yeah, that could be cool.
Yeah. Hi guys, thank you for the games, and do you mind if we join you for a little interview? I'm gonna call you on Discord, the both of you. Okay, thanks. Please let your camera on here and be muted on Skype. Thank you. I'm calling you. Okay, we'll add them. I'm adding them in this discussion. Faeli is my friend, and Orange is my friend too. I am friend with everyone in Europe, you know. Okay, just calling them. Hi, Faeli.
Hello.
Hi, Orange.
Okay, hi.
Okay. So we saw this very interesting Demon Hunter, and you managed to take the OTK in the first game. And we were discussing with Totosh about this deck, and he told me it was a very nice deck to bring in last hero standing. What do you think about that? Is it the deck to bring, maybe?
I mean, I have a pretty bold opinion that both the Demon Hunters is the best deck in the game currently. I think it's very good, and especially the builds now that plays the Froglaive. I think they're pretty well positioned. I mean, I don't think it's unbeatable or anything, but I definitely think that in a format where you bring 4 decks, it's a good bring.
Okay. Okay, and on the Faeli side, you know that now you are at 3-2, but it's not over in this Maxvdp Cup because I made the calculation, and 9 players at 5-2 which reach the playoffs. So do you think you can make it according to the players you fought against so far?
Yeah, I think I can make it. Like, I think I have a very nice chance to get 5-2. I'm pretty confident, actually. Like, Orange was one of the players I was like afraid to meet, because his lineup is actually almost perfect, I would say. And I kind of missed the window for preparation for this week, so I just kept the lineup from last week because of the open caps. So I was really behind in lineup this week, I feel like. So next week I'm gonna do much better, I hope. And I'm gonna do my best to win the last 2 rounds, and let's see if the tiebreakers are enough.
You won an open cup, I didn't. So I think you're a real winner.
So that's too much from me on Saturday. So yeah,
that's quite enough for 1 week. Okay.
Yeah, your lineup felt a bit outdated. I mean, really.
Yeah, it sure was.
Yeah. So yeah, when I saw Ron's lineup, it was like, okay, how can he get out of there? It was OTKH was in such a good deck against your lineup, so you managed to beat him once, but Orange could have won this game.
I played OTKDH. I didn't play it particularly well this round.
I was wondering about one turn. When you had like 8 mana against the mage, you remember you had like 2 Moag, 2/0 mana Moag, and you played Moag on the Og Merchant to get the skull free and to play it jurisdiction.
Yeah.
Did you consider to just play skull for without the reduction?
Yeah, just as the nourish. I mean, it's a play I do quite often. I was actually planning on for most of that turn that I would just go 6 mana skull. But then there was like a Drake and Seraku, and I guess I felt threatened that I could die, so I played the cards, but probably that ended up losing me the game.
It was unlikely you get lethal, because you need like Ilgenos on First Screen Blast on Skull.
Yeah.
It was unlikely, right?
I was thinking that I had 0 mana Morg and 1 mana Ilgnov, and I had like Philosophy and some more burn in my deck, I think. So I thought that I could like rip card draw into the lethal because my combo was so cheap, but it was probably just a nonsense line that I shouldn't have taken.
It was a rough turn, to be honest. But it was. We discussed a lot about this turn, and it was just a clutch one, I guess. But it was understandable what you did, I guess.
Right.
Okay. Go ahead. You can
go. No, I was just gonna say
okay.
I need some more practice on the deck. It's okay.
It's not an easy deck to play. I played this deck all this weekend, so
I played it a lot too.
I love this deck. It's so cool to play it. You have so much difficult turns.
The math is such the math on the deck. Like we have to. I don't know every single combination of lethals. So I have to like calculate it almost every time. And I played like 10 rounds in a open cup with like that and Mosaki Mage, and at the end of it, my brain was just.
Should have been so tiring.
Yeah, it was something.
Okay, just a little second. Okay, I'm back. I was warned on Skype. So, just a little question. As you said, the official Blizzard's Open Cups are now reopened. Did you expect more from Blizzard than the recent evolution they announced 1 or 2 weeks ago? Do you feel maybe disappointed by the Blizzard announcement about the way to get to the Masters Tours and the cash prices maybe?
Well, there are not so many changes compared to the last year, right? Like the number of Masters Tour and the prize money is basically the same.
Yeah.
Well, when I saw they actually made the point system into like for considering into GM, I was happy. But then I saw that 0 to 6 wins gets nothing. So then, and this system is kind of useless. So they just shouldn't have made it at all, I guess, in this case. And also there is a big change that players who make the Masters Tour itself don't get the prize money right after qualifying, but they have to make day 2 essentially. So some players are gonna be definitely disencouraged from playing the Open Cups, because like not making day 2 on the Masters Tour itself might just be too much for them to invest the time. Like I heard players from like LATAM community and Asian communities that they just really appreciate the $800 that used to be there, and now if they spend 2 months, then they just get to the Masters Tour but don't win any money, then it's a disaster for them. So maybe this step is, I'm not sure about it, but for me personally, I think it's fine for me, but let's see how the community is gonna react to it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm in a similar spot. I think about the same that Faeli said. I didn't have super high expectations going into this year, so I'm not like as disappointed. And as Faeli said, it kind of works out for me, but I think that it's gonna. I understand the $800 were kind of meant as travel money because we had to travel around the world, but it's also. So I think it's like the reasoning for removing it is fair, but it's definitely gonna disencourage a lot of people because it's a huge time investment to qualify for a Master Tour.
Yeah,
but we'll see. I guess I'm not disappointed, but I'm not like super excited either. Something in between.
Okay, thanks to the both of you for the games and on the Swedish and the Czech viewers who have been here for you. It was very nice. And see you next time, guys. We are going to go to the second match. Thanks, and see you.
All right.
Yeah, thank you. Enjoy the next match.
Thank you. Thanks. Okay, so I'm cutting you back on the other. Okay. Here we are. We are the only one in this conversation. You can make your camera on again, please.
Sorry.
No problem. Okay. Here we are. We see this Totosh, and it's not eating anymore because he had his dinner. It was fine. Okay, so now it's Maxvdp versus SMOrc, the Dutch player. We saw the I guess it was previous week, and I guess he won versus Faeli 3-1. And now it's SMOrc, and both are 4-0 in this Max Open Cup 6. So we are going to check their lineups right now, starting with SMOrc. SMOrc, the player from ATK Mode. Okay, so what is the ban? The ban is priest on the both sides.
Yes.
So no more priest for this evening, and I'm not that happy with this information because I love priest. Okay.
To be honest, it's like it feels like it's more normal to me to see priest ban in both sides.
Yeah.
Because it's like in this metagame, priest is like just too good to face every deck. So it's like for me a must ban in this kind of format.
Okay. So may you discuss the lineup, please, starting with SMOrc one, please. Yeah, is it SMOrc the first one? Just a second. Yes, okay, SMOrc. I'm calling them on Skype.
Okay, so SMOrc, this is the warrior is on a Stylas OTK, something quite standard. There is Zephyrs in the deck. It's a good addition if you want to be a bit better in some mirrors, and if you want to have something to deal with Rattlegore. without using Silas. It's a good card. I like it. This list is quite standard for the rest of the list, so it's okay.
Okay.
The DH is OTK.
Yeah, we'll see if he plays it the same way than Orange.
It's not. Yeah, it's a list a bit different than what was playing Orange.
Yeah.
You have Zephyrus in the
Yeah,
deck.
there is a Zephyrus. Okay.
You have also one Consume Magic. So
yeah.
What yes, I don't know for which matchup he puts Consume Magic for. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe to buy time.
Yeah, Zephyrus. I know you draw your deck really fast, but I don't feel like it's really useful.
Needed. Yeah.
Kind of deck.
And there is only one Og Merchant, so.
Yes, okay. Only one Og Merchant. I guess to make Zephyrus active as fast as possible. I guess.
Yeah, why not? And one also.
You often have like too much damage with your combo, but
yeah,
you sometimes to play your Og Merchant to deal one damage to a minion or something like this, and to buy some time. But so if you have two, you can play one.
Can throw one. Okay.
Feeling like you will miss some damage at the end. So let's see. Why not? Why not? It's a slightly different list from the standard one.
Okay, and then the Druid.
Druid is like it's a deck from Jambre.
Yeah.
Jambre.
I'm playing this on ladder right now. I like it.
So it's a mix between Dragon and Token. But yeah, I never played this list. I saw it, but
I'm not sure about this is exactly the jump version, because there is no Emerald Explorer on this the one I'm using.
This list is mainly in the lineup to beat Warrior. So theoretically, I don't know if it's good against Demon Hunter. I guess so.
You can go really fast with this Druid, and I guess Demon Hunter it's not that bad matchup.
You need a lot of ramp to put enough pressure to Demon Hunter. I don't think it's such a good matchup for you as a Druid. But I guess you have in this case we will have a mirror, but I think it's mostly for Warrior. It should be a good counter to Warrior.
Okay, so now we are gonna check the other lineup from Maxvdp. And Maxvdp, so it's interesting because he went with exactly the same classes, the same 4 classes. He has
a bit. I don't know.
Sorry.
I think they prepared a bit together because the Demon Hunter is exactly the same.
Yeah, and the Druid too, I guess.
The Druid is exactly the same. There is just one difference. Yes, Maxvdp is playing Tempo Warrior, like the most recent version with Nitro Boost Poison. I really like this card in the deck. So let's see how it works. But I think,
isn't it weird to not have a Grommash in this version? Because it's not an ETC one. There is a 1 Cochrane, but no Grommash.
Yeah, I don't feel like it's too useful. You need to play way more aggressive, I guess, with this version. So
okay,
Grommash is a bit late. So maybe sometimes you have you just need to make some very early plays, and Grommash doesn't really help for that. Against Druid, against I guess Demon Hunter is okay. but in some matchups, I think it's not that such a good card. In the mirror, it's not that good. So,
Okay, understood.
I can feel it's more anti-aggro version, I guess. On you ban priest, so Grommash is very good against priest.
Yeah.
So I think it's the thing behind not bringing Grommash.
As we said before, both priests are banned. So I guess we've said everything on the lineups.
Yes, we can start if you want.
Okay, so they are here, and they are not at the good place, but it's not that important because I'm gonna change it right now. I'm gonna give them the go on Hearthstone. So Maxvdp preparing to battle a friend. It's okay. Okay, it's okay.
On the top,
you can start. At the top, it will be SMOrc.
Okay.
Good luck, the Belgian player. And SMOrc, or is it? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch the cameras now. Okay, no. I like when it's not working. Okay, it's working.
Yes.
So we have SMOrc at the top and Maxvdp at the bottom. I'm gonna change the comments right now. Do the start. Okay, it's starting now. Maxvdp, where are you? Yeah. They were ready.
Okay.
We said this, Druid. Very good. And then we want to see SMOrc as well.
My friend, this is so laggy. So, yes, okay. It should be good now. Okay. I'm getting into the game.
Okay. So the Druid has the coin and Overgrowth and Breath of Dreams. So
okay.
It's not that bad. Not that bad.
Okay, that's fine. I'm interested to see this matchup, to be honest. I feel like Demon Totosh should be favored in this matchup, but maybe I could be wrong. I don't really know. There is a skull for SMOrc, but you need to draw more if you can before. Or otherwise you will need to use philosophy. Like, okay. Oh, you put away skull? Really? Okay. He was scared about we have some cards on the left that could be maybe, I don't know. I would have kept
so it's too bad not to have a dragon here on Max in Maxvdp.
Yes, two more draws for dragon.
Is it lightning? No, maybe not, because you already have many manas.
Yes.
Resizing may be good.
Might be. Maybe later if you need value.
Yeah, I guess so.
You have pretty much nothing in your hand.
So I guess he won't play anything next turn to play Overgrowth.
Yes, he will just
on 3.
Oh, he has a dragon now, so
okay.
Everything. You can go for Breath of Dreams. Maybe resizing punch. I think
it could coin resizing and then get okay, guess why not, and to get the power crystal to deal with this ooze.
Yes, but you need to remind that you can get like minions, natural minions, so it's not that.
Okay, it's a card. I thought this was a spell.
Yeah. If it was a spell, yes, it was really likely, but it's unlikely. Okay. There is so much one cost minion in the pool. I think you just wanted to cycle, not floating 1 mana. I could. I agree with that. It's okay. He knew that he will overgrowth anyway.
Okay, so on SMOrc side,
SMOrc has
maybe yeah, maybe it's Thanos here
that's okay.
to expect a draw.
4-6. In case he got a crane. Sorry, let's go. I mean, yes. He needs a skull from these studios. Otherwise, it would be a rough game. You don't like when you have Ilgenas in starting hand. It's so wacky. Let's see. I think it's just like Thanos on chill. You keep your weapon. Oh, you play studies.
Okay.
Play trust side. You play it.
Yeah, interesting.
Play Thanos.
Ah,
yeah.
Didn't want to get this now. It will be difficult to play this Call of Gul'dan with Il'gynoth on the other side.
He doesn't play Thanos. Oh, okay. You respect the token parts of the druid.
Okay.
That means you want to keep Thanos for first blast, I think. That's the logic behind this skill.
So he played the running carvings without the rush.
Oh, wow. Oh, he wanted the
mana. I don't remember the name.
You could have played 2-8, 2 turn 8. Next time it would have been so powerful.
Lightning Bloom.
Yes, but it's okay. Or Innovate could have been okay too. I think it's a bit. He's a bit disappointed to have
I guess.
entire. I don't think it was what he was looking for.
Okay.
But this is more like Maxvdp had a good start with the Breath of Dreams
and Overgrowth. Yeah.
But it's also SMOrc that have such a bad one. So...
Yeah, but this dragon is quite interesting with this discover.
Yes, it's okay. You can deal with main.
And in 2 turns.
But so
in 2 turns, you'll add this solar eclipse into Cenarion Ward.
Yeah.
Not that bad.
That's cool. Maybe you will play like solar eclipse on the Arbor up there. It's so powerful too. Or you can just build another board with.
Yeah, I guess solar eclipse with Arbor is not that bad because he has one minion left on the board.
SMOrc to play some AoE there. He doesn't want to play. If he made this turn before, that could mean there is no for the Dementor there is no Immolation Aura. So you just want to put a board into that the Dementor needs to clear, but we can see that it's quite impossible. So Arbor up with like 3 or 4 minions alive is like so good. I think yeah, Descent. Look at Descent. It looks like unplayable. I don't think SMOrc can win this. It's such a bad draw. Such a bad draw. Usually the Dementor should have no problem to deal with such a board. One Immolation Aura or something like this should be already in hand right now. It's yeah, there is nothing. Okay. SMOrc is scared. He's right to deal with as much as he can with the board, with the Maxvdp board, but
Yeah, doesn't want to let many minions on the board because of the arbor up.
For
think
two.
Okay, it will be a scenario one here, I guess. Really, really interesting.
Yeah, under armor is also something. That's why you really want this.
Ooh,
oh, that
Troublemaker is really good.
because you saw that SMOrc struggled to deal with like 2/2s, and now you have 2/10/8, 2/3/3, 1/2/2. It's like over because SMOrc didn't play any skulls, so he doesn't have. He can't benefit from mana reduction. So with 7 mana, it's so difficult to deal with such a board without using like 2 MOrcs.
Yeah.
So I think he's done there.
Yes, it's really, really problematic. And this troublemaker cannot be traded or managed
like
really easily.
Draw for the Hunter. Yeah, but he should have considered to keep Skull. I think.
Yeah.
So
and both of the skulls are not so well located in the end.
If it's not active, I don't know. Okay, it goes for okay. Yes, I hope he can play Skull next turn. If he draws like something that costs like 2 or less, no. doesn't feel like a winning play. Okay, so
okay, it's 1-0. 1-0
yeah,
for Maxvdp.
This draw for the Demonter is like bottom 10%. I feel like a very bad one. This is the kind of game you feel like your deck is shit, but that's not that often. That's not happening so that often.
So we won't see this Demon Hunter anymore from SMOrc side.
So I guess Max will take his own Druid to answer this. Maybe his Warrior could be decent, but I don't think so. And I think it's like during the Mirror or Rito.
Malfurion contre Garrosh.
Oh, I was okay. He took
okay.
Warrior. It's Silas OTK Warrior for SMOrc.
Ah, okay, I didn't see that.
It's
okay, why not?
You will struggle to stack enough armor to deal with.
Yeah, but don't you think it would be too slow?
Yes, I think the easiest way to win is like dealing with the board with the Druid's Bird before turn 9. On you have to rely on Rattlegore in this matchup. I feel like it's too optimistic to think that you can win with armor decay for 2 reasons. Because Maxvdp will put some pressure, and also he can go over 30 with the 8 mana spell. Yeah, so I think you need to deal like 45 on this. It's rather complicated with the Warrior to do so. So I think it's a water goal for the win. Just need to buy something. But we will have like Izera next turn, so it doesn't feel like he will have time play Andro his cards. Okay, what is that?
Okay, so so it's not that Huh.
It's easy Zera there.
Yeah, but it's not very follow on his end right now. Maybe it will be get the weight. Get the weight with dragons in the deck. Maybe interesting. Next turn, I guess.
Yeah, maybe guess the weight on Aeropony, something like this. Just to draw on hopes he gets like 1 or 2 dragons. It will be a kind a slow turn for Maxvdp, but after that it will be every turn he will put a threatening board.
Yeah, if he draws overflow here, it will be really.
You can't let like 3 or 4 minions on board because you know that the reach with Arbor up on Eclipse is so huge.
So what now? But I guess every card in SMOrc deck is golden.
Maybe
seems to be. Seems to be.
Yes, he should like Warrior a lot, I guess. I like armor up there. You can't really deal with Isera. Oh.
Is it? No, I don't think it's now this, but this Solar Eclipse with Arbor. But if you can do this, you may draw with Aeroponics for free. Why not?
Yes, that's true. I don't think you use Solar Eclipse. Solar Eclipse is too important.
Okay.
You want Solar Eclipse for your 8 mana spell, or at least for the second Arbor, but in the spot you have like at least 3 or 4 minions on board. That's a very good dragon. That can deal with the 2/5, you push 6, you destroy the armor, so you are not too threatened by shield slams anymore.
Yeah, this Blastorm is quite good here.
Yes, but Isara is still there, and he doesn't have any removal for Isara. And that's a problem, because it's like 6 damage per each turn.
Yeah.
You can't still take.
Do you think he should Bladestorm twice?
Oh, yes, Bladestorm. I didn't see that. I thought there were only one. Oh yes,
okay.
I think he.
I guess he will.
You have to imagine that Bladestorm is okay in this matchup because your opponents can play like 2/2s or.
Yeah, I guess.
Or.
I didn't see if he plays any brawl. Yeah, 2 brawls. 2 brawls. I guess he can use a Bladestorm here.
I think the idea with this play is that if you need to deal with 2/2s, you can play like skippers.
Okay, oh, it's not a good one. I guess it's guess the weight. No.
Guess the weight or Nature Studies maybe. Oh, okay. So it's on guess the weight.
Okay, he wants to do.
Oh, it was
less.
It's like 4
It's
draws.
not less.
Oh, rip. That's a good draw.
Yes, this one is not that.
Oh,
so it's less. It's less because it's a 9 where it's taken into account. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. I tried it. Tried this on the ladder. It's really the first card drawn.
Nice. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, he thought he could draw with the overgrowth there. He didn't see that he only has 9 mana. But it's fine to. It's bad, but it's not that important. I feel like.
He has this Solar Eclipse with a Sun Iron Wand for next turn if he wants to.
Yeah.
Maybe with Lunar Eclipse. If he
yes, that puts a lot of pressure for the
Yeah.
on the warrior. There is no brawl. His hand is like useless. And that's pretty good. Is that you know that you can't die because of the combo with the 16 health in generated. So yeah, I think that first SMOrc to find Rotogor very soon. You will need like brawl next turn. Hope that a small minion is going out, and then you find Rotogor, you play it. Yeah, you just hope like you can duplicate it, something like this. That's the way I see this matchup. So now it's Solar Eclipse and SMOrc, I guess. Yeah, you can play Lunar Eclipse before. Let's see what we get.
Interesting
yeah, good.
Walking Fountain. Not that bad.
Yeah.
I guess you don't commit too much on the board with this Anubis set.
Yeah, no, it's not relevant. You will have. I think he wants to keep Arbor up for bursts. So I don't feel like he will play it in the next few turns. It will be like Nature Studies, you see what you get, and then okay, Resurgence is okay. You have a 5/6 dragon? Okay. This is nice. You can put a board of Totosh on the 5/6 to protect them. Okay.
Okay. Okay. You may.
But
do you use all your Lightning Bloom and a coin to Arbor up here?
No, I don't think so. You really want to play Arbor up because it's the second one. So you really need to play it when you have minion on board.
Yeah, and you can attack with.
Otherwise, it's not that good because you can imagine that warrior can deal with this kind of boards. If he doesn't deal with it, you just go for like 20 damage of burst. It's insane. Kaga Friends, it's a very good draw. Because so far Max doesn't have any answers.
Okay.
Yeah, what's a bit sad is that Max doesn't get that much value. He needs to draw. I don't know, like there's not that much value.
He has many dragons left, I guess, in this deck. Maybe isn't it 5?
Maybe 5. Okay, that's decent. Let's just do this to start.
Oh, running, I guess. Running carvings.
Yes, oh yeah, I like resizing approach too. Because you really need like something huge next turn.
Okay.
Like, you go for the Arbor play now. I don't know if you will face tank the Karagath there. You are not afraid of the combo because you will push, you will destroy all the armor this turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like face tanking it.
Yeah, I
push 12 damage face. You are not afraid of the combo, even if there is a very good turn of Armor Smith. I don't think it's likely that he needs like Skipper, Smith, Duplicate.
Yeah, and he didn't draw his brawls too, so
Yeah.
it's quite difficult now.
The main issue is he didn't get battle rage. I feel like if he had one Smith and one battle rage, this game would have been really different. And now this turn feels quite awkward.
No, and you cannot use his second shit slam.
Yeah, he needs to play 3 minions. That means second skipper, faceless lackey, and brute sworn mercenaries. Feels like so. Oh yeah, or skippers. Then lucky. But it feels so expensive.
Okay, yeah, but he dealt with all the board. Okay.
Yes. But yeah, I think Max is still in a good position.
So now it's the resizing coach. Okay. He has nothing to.
You don't want to play
you with Maligas?
I think so. Oh, it took it. Right.
Oh, Sinarian is not that bad. Okay.
You play it right now?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, nice.
it's a good one.
Yes. You most likely have a 2-2, but it's still fine.
Yeah.
If you get something bigger, it's very good. A 4-4.
Okay, it's a drop, but not the better one.
Yes. But, your SMOrc will just steal the 6-8 and give him the Soulbound Ashton.
Yeah.
It doesn't count the combo, as I said at the beginning.
I guess.
It's not the main game plan. It just wants to survive until Rotogor is coming. So you just get the 6-8. Each time I play Silas, I feel scared about the order.
Yeah, like me.
Not that clear.
So do I.
Oh, it's
it's not a bad one.
Oh, it's incredible.
Okay, I didn't see that become.
Yeah. Oh, there were so much minions in deck. Oh. It's over, I guess. Yeah, that's so good.
Yeah. Do you have a problem with the microphone? I have an echo. Totosh is fighting with his microphone.
Fine now. Hello?
Is it okay?
Yes, it's fine for me.
Okay.
Yeah. Little bug.
I have an echo, I guess.
Yes. He will duplicate he didn't get Rattlegor, so just duplicate this minion is very good.
It's not the same one.
No, but I think the most important was the first one.
Hola.
Oh, yes. No, I mean,
Octozari.
That's a good one. Maybe that's what he needed.
Je sais pas ce qui s'est passé, mais j'ai un écho chez toi maintenant.
Attends, ouais? Attends,
Ouais, quand je parle, je m'entends. We're dealing the echo issue with Totosh.
Hello?
Okay, 1-2-1-2.
Is that better?
1-2-1-2.
Hello.
I'm still angering myself.
I don't know why.
Okay, there is a Rattlegor here. And the shit slam to make him maybe overdraw.
Hello? I don't know why. I didn't change.
Okay. I guess it's over now.
Was... Okay, I hope so. We need like crazy dragons there, but I don't think it's so. It's enough. Sorry.
Yeah, I guess it's at the end, even with Elysiana.
In theory, this deck this build should be good against warrior, but this game it feels like you have a lack of resources. You didn't get your Emerald Drake that could have helped, but yeah, I feel like we didn't see any brawl from warrior side either. So it's not like warrior needed to use all resources to deal with the druid support.
So you think the warrior in a normal game is ahead versus this druid?
I think this druid is maybe better against tempo warrior.
Okay.
Like Silas TK, it doesn't feel like too hard to me. It should be winnable, of course, for druid, but yeah, I think it's a little bit favored for Silas TK.
Okay, so it's dealing with some of board. No.
Yeah. No, we have 1-1. So
yeah,
warrior.
And we won't see this this warrior from no, not this warrior, the druid from Maxvdp.
Yes.
And SMOrc is keeping his warrior right now because we are in less hero standing format.
So of course, Max must take OTKDH here. It's a very good matchup for OTKDH. Even the only way I see SMOrc win with warrior is like either he gets an insane turn of armor like turn 7 or 8, and then he can get his combo very fast with like turn 9 or 10. I think turn 9 is better, but it's unlikely to happen, to be honest. Or the other possibilities, like you just go for the armor and then you play like Rotelgor, and maybe Rotelgor can solo win the game. It sometimes happens. Even if the Dementor draws well, he should kill the warrior from like 80 damage quite easily, turn 9 or 10. That's in theory the matchup. Once I get with the OTKDH, I get like 270 damage against a warrior. He has like 75 HP, and I was 200 damage over. That's completely dumb.
Okay, there is still this Zephyrs in the start end. Not really interesting.
It chose to not attack there. I quite like it. I could have imagined against the Tempo Warrior. I like attacking against Silas OTK. Anyway, you will win a lot of armor, so you just don't want to let him draw one more on Battle Rage, because he could get his combo earlier. So I like this play. You just deal with the armor. You don't give up over there. It's well played. It's really rare that you will be like 1 or 2 off with your combo. If you get a full combo, you can have like 96 or more than 100 damage quite steady. So it's unlikely that warrior will go up to
I guess
80 HP at least.
I've seen on Twitter earlier in this day that I don't know which player has been has been beaten by an OTK Demon Hunter with 19.6 damages at turn. I don't know. I don't know if it was 6 or 8.
Oh, I think it's. I saw that it's Casey that posts something like this, I guess. And yes, yes, it was like yes, 96 damage, turn 7, thing like this. And it's awful. It's not supposed to happen. You can't deal like so much damage so early. But if you like go to Kedake, it happens quite often when you reduce Evgenov with Skull. You can easily kill from more than 50 damage turn 7. I think quite usual. And if you like TK, you can also play Mozaki.
Yeah.
You will kill some people quite often turn 7. And it's possible turn 5 with a very specific draw.
But yeah, you have to be a little lucky. And well, in the start of this match, I guess we've talked about the Consume Magic. Don't you think it's for the Rattlegirl? Or maybe previously the a rock deck with a tempo rock, maybe.
Yes, with Adventurer on Cliff.
Yeah.
It could happen, but it's not very popular so far. I think in the current meta game, I think it's you're right. It's more for Rattlegirl and eventually for Adventurer, I think. That could buy you a lot of time to deal with Rattlegirl without with the silence and then a bit of your bursts. Because otherwise it could make your game like it could put such a huge pressure. If you struggle to get your damages, like this could happen in this game. You see the hand, Maxvdp had to draw with Skull without reducing any cards. He already has one Elginas in hand, one Morag, every card of bursts, so it's a very bad hand for OTKDH. And even if he gets another skill of either studies, he can't really reduce some cards, so it's not that good.
Okay, this one was not that useful.
To reduce Thanos, it's like a bit more damage on your combo, so it's okay. So, but it's not that a good overdraw.
Yeah. Do you think it's Ooze here in the first place?
Yes, maybe you to empty your hand in case you get a skull out of Idarisis next turn.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I like this play. Just AB Mirror Power. And then you have to pray you get a skull next turn. Out of 2 studies, it's very likely to happen to a skull. You have, for information, you have only 11 outcast cards. So, actually, I don't really like this play to use philosophy there.
Yeah, because you prefer to empty the hand.
Yeah, that changes nothing for the hand size. And in case you get a skull and you reduce the second one, the second Morg, it's like very important to have like two
Morgs at 0. Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Way better. It's like you double your damages. so it's important. I would have preferred wait to turn or something like this.
Yeah, especially versus a warrior with armor.
Because I think the Maxvdp is so that he needs to maybe play a Moag in case he doesn't get something to play next turn. So that's why he used it. But I think you can just hold your philosophy and play your Moag in hand because you know you have another one in deck, so you will get it at some point. Oh, still nice. Quite good in this matchup. For one reason is because we can put away
break break the combo.
Glide. Whoa.
Okay, there is no Oos in the opposite deck, I guess.
No, there is not. But I really don't like this. I really don't like this.
The glide.
Yeah.
Because you okay.
You put warrior in a position in which he won't have a lot of cards in hands, but he doesn't care that much. If he gets just a Rattlegore out of the 4 or 5 cards, it's like enough for him. He just needs a Rattlegore. And you put all your combo pieces so far away. And if you don't draw Skull right now, or if there are studies that give you Skull right now, it will take so much time to gather all pieces.
Yeah.
So I really don't know if it's a good choice. I think it could be yeah. You will lose like 4 or 5 turns to gather your combo, so yeah, doesn't feel that right to me. If you belong to like 2 or 3 turns, maybe warrior can just put some minions and aggro you quite easy. Fortunately for Max, there is no Rattlegore so far.
Yeah. So far.
Oh, yeah, so far.
It only comes on curve.
Yeah, only on turn 9. Oh, there is a skull.
Not that bad, okay.
This match. But Rattlegore wasn't it either.
But he used his silence on the 2-5, the Sword Eater, at the start of the game. But don't know if it was really interesting to do so, knowing he could be a Rattlegore.
Yeah, I think it was okay because you are supposed to kill like turn 8 or 9 if you get a good skull. Yeah. So it's much like a solution in the situation you are in a quite bad spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I can get it. But there is an issue for Max if he doesn't get Ignath very soon. I feel like he's down.
Yeah.
Ignath like easy lethal with this hand.
Yeah, it's not really a good spot for the Maxvdp here. Didn't draw something interesting.
I don't know, yeah. What? Okay, he's dead on board, so he needs to do that. But it fits. I don't know. I think he needed like other than playing Glide. He needed like you play your second ED stage either if there is studies. If you get a skull, you play skull on you. You get you put Moag away. It's okay. You don't need 4 Moags for your combo.
Yeah.
Only 3. So that's fine. You can put one away. It's okay. you were much more closer than of your combo than now. So now he's like he has pretty much any solution. He needed like either studies with Skull now, but you have yeah he was like 10 cards left in the deck before the light, and it was like 15 after. And just yes, you can't. He has like easy, so if it was 48 plus it was 60, 64 damage if you get. Yes.
Okay, so it's 2-1 for the Belgian player.
Yeah, I don't really like the whole decision making for the Max VDP side.
And we won't see this Demon Hunter anymore.
It's a very hard deck to play, but I would have considered to just take Stelina if you don't get what you want, because it's quite good. You can cut the hand, maybe put one good card away of the warrior's hand, so you can buy sometimes like this, and then next turn you try second legendary studies to get some draws. Yeah, you will gather your combo faster than
yeah, I know.
I think it was way safer.
I guess we will ask him in the interview if he's here.
I'd like to.
Okay, so we have two warriors here, but not the same one, I guess. It's the Enraged Warrior on the Maxvdp side.
Yes, it should be for. It should be for the a bit for the Enraged Warrior, I would say.
Depends if he can draw fast enough.
Yes.
But I guess.
Yes, it's close. I think it's a close one. I don't know. I didn't play that much this matchup recently. Because I played a lot of Silas TK Warrior, but Warrior is sometimes banned against against aggressive lineup, so you don't play it. Oh, that's a good draw.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Okay, he prefers to make the Ankara. What does the Cossack Cage seek for now?
The 4-mana weapons, the Reaper's Scythe.
Okay.
So you get 4/3 weapons. On that, what I like with the Reaper's Scythe is like if you put the Nitro Burst Poison on it, it's like 18 damage for 5 mana, so it's a huge amount of damage. And when you are Silas TK, I mean Control Warrior in general, you really can't deal with such a pressure. It's so much damage. I think the reason is that he went for display is that he had a turn 3, and he knows that he will draw Sword Eater, so he has a turn 4 with weapon. So I feel it's fine. Sword, the other weapon, the Reaper's Sight, it's more for late game, like late game bursts in general. It's okay. You prefer to develop some minions on the board than just equip a weapon that doesn't get real value, because you won't have several minions on the Control Warrior boards.
Do you eat the Sword Eater, the opposite Sword Eater with your weapon here?
I think so, yes.
Okay.
We use inner edge. I'm not sure I'm like...
Yeah, I'm not sure about that too.
It's a nice tool for in late game. Okay, that puts some pressure on SMOrc, but okay, it's pretty much a low value on your inner edge. And your minion is like almost dead, so yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's that useful there. Let's see.
Maybe he wanted to have a damage minion for his blood ball.
What I don't
boot.
like is that in any case you could have been wrecked by a blade storm. So at some point you just lose one battle rage. I mean inner rage.
Okay, Bloodstorm. Okay, why not? You can deal with both of them.
Yeah, that's good.
Of the minions.
In this meta game, Bladestorm it's not that great. So when you can kill 1 or 2 minions with this, you're already happy. And you see, you have a Cochrane in hand, so
yeah,
maybe you will regret to play the. Because if you have turn 8 Cochrane in rage, Shield of Honor on duplicates, it's like so much bursts, something like this.
Yeah, I guess. And it's not playing, as we said, Gromash, so it's only OTK if you want to call it that way.
Okay, that's a bad parrot.
Yeah. Not that good without a quest. Okay, so on SMOrc side, doesn't want to... okay, yeah, to play this Quartermaster, but here it comes. Oh, or not? Why is he... it is 24. I guess Quartermaster is quite good here. Or maybe he wants to only armor up. Or yeah, maybe discover a dragon and then armor up, I guess. But maybe you have to you want to keep this lucky for a turn with Risky Skipper.
Skipper?
I know.
Yeah, you're not supposed to need Risky Skipper really soon, I think so. So yeah, I would like either a Evil Quartermaster to get a bigger minion on board, but he gets wrecked by the weapon. So yes, I like what you offered, like with the weapon, like it's okay. Both are okay-ish, I think so.
Okay, so anyway, you have the other part of the combo.
From SMOrc's perspective, that your board doesn't matter that much. You just put it to give something to deal with for the Temple Warrior. You just buy sometimes with your minions, but once you get 8 mana, 10 mana turns, you will have the advantage because you will make some more powerful turns. You have more removals. So you just if you aren't under pressure, you're in a good spot to win this game. This looks quite good for SMOrc.
Okay, I don't know, but I think that the 10th Sword Eater we are seeing in this game.
Yes.
Sword Eater.
Yeah, there is a lot. Okay.
Okay, the brute, but there is no way to draw here.
Yeah, that's a poor turn. Looks like SMOrc is in a great spot.
It's not his evening for Maxvdp here.
Yeah, it's not.
Tries to get something, but Not that good. Okay, it's a risky skipper. Yeah, maybe. Don't you like minefield before it?
Landfield's good, but in any case, you don't have good minions to play with skipper. Zephyrus? First? Don't get it. Oh, he wants to battle rage, okay. Okay, that's
okay,
fine.
Interesting. Interesting way to deal with the ball.
Yeah, that's good, that's good. Like this, you don't overdraw. You get 3 cards of your decks. You can deal with the ball without taking any damage. That's good.
He cannot draw. He will. Oh yeah, no, it's 2 cards.
Yes,
Okay.
it can.
I thought this was a battle rage.
No. It's fine. That was a good turn for SMOrc.
Yeah.
He's a bit sad that he didn't get his.
Yeah, I guess so. How many
fine.
damages will have it be? It's 4 and 3, 7. 7 and 3, 10. 10, then and plus 2. It's 12. It's 24. 24 damages.
It's on turn 10. Yes, on turn 10. Yes, you can have. Not 24, I guess it's 20. 24 with the open. Okay.
I guess 24 with both Shield of Honor and the Inner Rage is through.
Yes. You can activate Cochrane with skippers.
Yeah.
Skipper, but it's only 20 with this combo on 24 with the open. But I think SMOrc, fortunately for Maxvdp, didn't get Smith, so he is in range of lethal here.
Okay, so now it's the minefield and the Kargas. Interesting card in this
You
posture.
can be sure that SMOrc is aware of how much he can take in one turn.
Yeah.
So he knows that he should be safe there, at least this turn. But next turn, he knows that he could die. So he will do the maximum to get his armor smith, I think, next turn. Because I think Maxvdp every time we put the weapon's face, just drop the pirate, something like this, or maybe nothing. Yeah, like nothing. And you just say you just tell to SMOrc, okay, I have a lot of combo pieces. Be careful, I can kill you. And that's why, yeah.
Why didn't he play the Krag here?
Because it's kind of useless.
But why not? If the SMOrc use a weapon slot.
The idea is that in case of battle rage, you want the minion.
Yeah, maybe.
You play like skipper, Krag, and then battle rage. Because you have to keep your good swans for OTK.
Is it
but not too.
Is it Barov here with a skipper? But you want to keep your skipper, I guess. But I don't know if you can deal with all of this because you cannot activate the spell burst.
Or maybe you can
but you don't want to.
Bloodstone Mercenary.
Yeah.
Maybe, but you know that he will have something to deal with. Okay, he's trying to get. I don't know. He's patient.
Yeah. But you have no much left turns to be patient with.
Yes.
Okay, it's now.
I like this. He puts a ball that can deal like some small damages. Thanks to that, he can have lethal with the Cocon, Inner Edge, and Duplicate with.
Yeah, but there are 2 primes in 7 cards.
Because SMOrc has 28 life, and he can deal with the weapon only 28. So if he doesn't play anything, he will never have lethal next turn. So he gives that gives him maybe an outcome if SMOrc has 2 face tanks, some minions there. But SMOrc will try to do his best to not take any damage, and with Kak Prime, it's like over.
Yes.
Omega over. I think he will consider Maxvdp. Maybe not because that's a tournament, but I don't think he can win from this spot.
Yeah,
he will consider.
Okay.
Looks like a consider. Yes, we have a winner.
I guess it's 3-1 for SMOrc, and he's quite happy on the on the video.
I think this video was like Mirror 1, but the difference between both warriors was very favored for SMOrc. I think OTK Silas was way better.
So thanks for the games, and do you mind if we make a little interview on Discord? I'm calling you. Okay, thanks. Just keep the cameras on here, and the mic's muted on Skype. Thanks. I'm calling you. Okay. Donc. Am I friend with Maxvdp? I guess so, because he played last week, and SMOrc. Okay, I'm friend with every European players, as we said.
Let's go.
Okay. Do you hear us, Maxvdp?
Yeah, I hear you guys.
Hello, guys.
Okay, just waiting for SMOrc. I guess he's coming. Okay. Do you hear us, SMOrc?
Hello, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great,
Okay, so thanks for the games. Maxvdp, we've seen that you changed. You drew the deck list from the last round. I guess you played the previous version with Goru and maybe more Treant. What did you make this change?
I felt the core list was a bit outdated, to be honest, and this is the genre druid. I don't know what's the real name of it. It's a name from list from genre, and I liked it more, but I still don't think it's the right druid to go.
Yeah.
But maybe if it was a bit more lucky, it even could have swept his lineup, because that second game was so close this series. And
I'd like to know, you prepared together this your lineups?
Yeah, we prepared all the tournament together. So
yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, the lineups are really close.
3 decks completely similar, and just one difference on the warrior, because I think one prefer control one.
Yeah, indeed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Temple one, so that could be understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But it was too similar to be normal. Like your CH was exactly the same list, and it's not the most standard one. So that's why I thought that you were preparing.
And the both of you were 4-0 at the start of the match, which is very encouraging for the rest of the competition, knowing that 9 players at 5-2 would reach the top 16 playoffs. How do you feel right now in the Max Open Cup 6? Both of you, SMOrc, if you want to.
I mean, I feel quite confident now. Like, it sucks I had to beat Max, but I mean, eventually we have to face each other anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it was late in the tournament, So he still has a chance, and like we will keep practicing together.
Okay.
I want to know about your druid. What was the goal? What was for warrior mainly?
Yeah, I also like this version a bit more versus the OTK Demon Hunters, as you see, because it just puts real pressure. And these boards you make with the dragons also are not, the Gibberling boards and the small tree boards are easily wiped by, for example, Immolation Aura or.
Yes.
And these mains are a bit bigger, and also usually it's fine versus warrior, especially versus this warrior, but then he should not steal Katrina and roll Kargat Prime out of it, because then it's becoming hard.
Yeah. It's really.
I feel like I think Demon Hunter. If you played this matchup in this BO5, but SMOrc had like a bottom 10 draw, So I think with the good draws, Demon Hunter should have a quite good matchup anyway. You don't think so?
Yeah, it depends if you get a skill of Gul'dan on the left side of your hand or not. If you get skill early on the left, it's on the outcast position.
Yeah,
Demon Hunter is amazing versus everything, I think. But
yes.
But usually you can pressure with the Zek, because when you ramp, you can pressure them to make removal plays instead of drawing. You don't give them time to draw, I think.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if he had skill or anything, but all those boards of 2/2s were always threatening lethal with Solar Arbor up, so Solar Cliff.
Yeah, this combo is nutty.
Yeah.
I like it too.
Yeah, really nice deck. And I've seen that I play the same deck on ladder right now, and you have Emerald Explorer in this deck. I don't have this one. I guess I'm playing the Jambra deck list. So is it an addition from you?
I think I just copied the deck list from Jambra, but I think the dragon is fine, because you want more dragon. You want to consistently draw the Breath of Dreams with ramp, and not only draw a card with it. Okay,
maybe I have old vision. So SMOrc, it's your first time on the Max TV, so welcome. And what do you think about the format of the Max Open Cup 6 with its weekly matches and its last hero standing format?
Yeah, I think last hero standing is very skill rewarding, and also the tournament like weekly. I really like weekly, and we also don't know our opponent, which is something I really like. Because sometimes you can target your opponent, and then I cannot really bring my favorite decks anymore, because I like control decks. So but I think it's a great tournament, and I really enjoy playing in it.
Thank you. It's really nice. Okay, do you have another question, Totosh, maybe?
No, I'm fine.
Okay, guys, thank you for the games, and see you, I guess, in the playoffs. Maybe it's quite done for SMOrc. Another effort for Maxvdp to get, but you are in a good spot. So GG for that, and see you next time. Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you, guys.
See you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling you back in the other conversation, Totosh. See you guys. Okay, just calling Totosh back, and so we will be here.
Hey.
Okay, just the camera, please. Thanks. Okay, so it was 2-3-1. Faeli managed to win versus Faeli. No, the Orange. Orange won versus Faeli. And then it was SMOrc. Was very happy to win this game. And I guess it's is at 5-0 now. And the fourth player may reach the top 16 in 2 weeks, I guess. It's not the round 4 as it was written before. It's round 5. So 2 more rounds to go, and then we get the top 16. It was very interesting, I guess, with new druid, old warriors, and but we didn't see many priests. So it's too bad.
I think the metagame has shifted a lot because of Open Cups.
Yeah.
Because the player had to learn the games to discover the best decks, best lineups. So this week should have been very different from last one.
Yeah.
Because a lot of decks have been created or modified and something. So I think for the viewers it's cool to watch this week because these decks were quite new, and I think next week it will be every decks will be a bit more refined. So that
Yeah,
will
I
be
guess.
very interesting too.
Yeah, it's interesting to test some decks too for the Open Cups. So thank you, Totosh. Just a word for the next cast. It will be on the Wednesday. I'll be casting with I don't know who for now, and I don't know what matches because the next round is starting on Sunday. So now we won't have we don't have the matches yet. And the next one will be casted by Rozo on Friday, I guess. So we will follow us on Twitter to get the information about those matches and so many other informations incoming. I'm talking about the Max League of Nations. It's soon, and you will tell us about that really soon. You see that. Okay, guys, thank you, and see you next time.
See you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.